Herbert. I'm the co-founder of Tagmix, which is a new London-based music tech startup which we formed 3 years ago. And Tagmix basically solves the problem of poor quality phone audio for user-generated content at festivals, at live gigs, in clubs. Basically, when you're out at a music event and you want to capture some great piece of video content, you go to share it and the audio sounds, not great. What Tagmix does is it takes the poor quality audio from the phone and swaps it out with the professional audio direct from the mixing desk. Piece of content with graphics that identify the event you're at, the artists that are playing, and when we identify the song, you get a link to stream that track. So basically, if you think it's like Video Shazam for live events, and it's a really exciting way to enhance user-generated content for sharing on social media. Technology that we're using for Tagmix is basically we're taking a live stream, audio stream, which we're putting that on our servers. We are then marrying that stream with a content and graphics generator to return that same audio feed back to the user, pretty much within. The process now, depending on connectivity, but on a decent, stable Wi-Fi 4G, that's happening within 90 seconds. So the up and down, the return paths are really quick. We've worked really hard on our coding and our content track identification system. We're using a track ID system called ACR Cloud, but at the same time, we've got proprietary software that enables us to analyze your audio and then to remove it from the video and then return that audio track exactly matched back to your video. And that's actually some proprietary software that we've developed, for which the patent is in progress at the moment. So that's patent filed software. So we're really excited about not just what it does, but we're excited about the technology that sits behind it. The reaction to Tagmix from the whole music ecosystem so far has been fantastic, whether it's working with venues, promoters, because they want better content and they like the fact that on social media that their event, whether it's Elro or Ultra or the O2 Academy, is being identified in the user-generated content. For the artists and the rights owners, they get the benefits of this content sounds great and it's a far better representation of us and our music and what we're doing, and that looks and sounds better on social media. We're also providing links to stream the content or the music on. At the moment it's Spotify, but it could be any streaming platform, which of course for the artists and the rights owners is a fantastic enhancer of the value of that piece of content, because obviously streaming is a core part of the ecosystem. And I think most importantly, we are enhancing and enabling the engagement and attention cycle, because obviously we're in an engagement economy and an attention-based economy at the moment. And what Tagmix does is it enhances the circle between the content you create. It provides benefits to you, the user, or the generator of that content, because your content is better, it's going to get more attention, it's going to get more engagement. For our venue and promoter partners, that increased attention and engagement is also a benefit to them, because they're getting wider promotion for their brands, and for brand partners themselves. It's a way to activate promotions with users who are at the event, or with users who are at the event, by providing them with offers. That could be drinks offers or promotional offers that are tied to the content, so the user gets a benefit from the whole proposition. And I think most importantly is this attention and engagement cycle that we're in at the moment. Everyone's short form video is the #1 video format, and there is increasing amounts of it shared across multiple platforms the whole time. So the better that content can be, the more enhanced it is, the more attention it's going to get, the more engagement it's going to get. That works for everybody. That works for the person who's created it. It works for the partner at the event that the content's been created at. It works for the artist for whom that content, for that music content. In terms of genres, we actually have we developed a platform and the Tagmix, both app and now out of app SaaS proposition, primarily in the dance clubs in Ibiza, because working there we found the artists and the promoters were very forward thinking. They were very the user base, the people going to those clubs are extremely tech savvy. They live on social media, the promotions all around social media, the content pre, post, during, pre-event, during the event, post-event is all driven by social media channels. So at the moment we've actually been working on that more of the techno, dance music underground, although they're quite mainstream, a lot of the artists that play that, because actually it is still quite underground, and the way we put it is if you have a hit in the clubs, it's a mainstream hit 6 or 12 months later. At the moment, we are looking to expand. We've basically done a lot of the road testing and the user testing and the A/B testing for how the system works. For, as I said, we migrated out of the app into you can now share your content just using Facebook Messenger, or you can tweet your video and get the Tagmix enhanced content returned by both those channels. So a lot of that testing we've done over the last 2 seasons in Ibiza, and this year, well actually 2020, we're looking to take it to a wider audience and wider genres of music, particularly I think in the pop market, because a lot of those more mainstream pop artists, a lot of their fans are filming, and the filming and the sharing of the content is part of the experience of those events. We're also looking at other genres. I mean, to be honest, anywhere where people want to create content at any music event, there's a role for Tagmix. So I think in music tech, I think it's a really breakthrough piece of technology that genuinely provides value and benefit to the user, but at the same time, the fact that we're solving this attention and engagement cycle means that the benefits are there for the whole ecosystem, which is what's really exciting, and actually that's what's really driven not just users, but everyone to react really positively to the proposition. When they see it, everyone goes, oh wow, that's great, oh, we love that. So we're really excited about rolling out in 2020.